cutscene, kind of. I mean, hi. Oh, you're that little boy who ran off with Professor Crane. No, I am Derek, his twin brother. Because of what you did, Master Gale was oh so angry, made everybody miserable, and it's so all your fault. Yeah, it is. It is mine, Derek, the twin brother. But it's okay now. We didn't need Professor Crane anyway. We have my pigtails. I just so needed to be serious, as it says, right? Serious, just for a little tiny bit to get Lugia, since we all know what the fuck it is. Final adjustments just right. And in case it wasn't obvious, we all know because it talked about moving a boat and you saw the cutscene in the beginning of the game. Why don't they just call it Lugia? It's so much easier. It is so perfect now. Purification will so not work on it ever. I'm so amazed because I'm so a genius. Oh, you want to know? You want to see it? Oh, sorry, but that's not possible. Why? Because I don't have it. I'm going to defeat you, little boy. Here I come. That's not the thing you say on a first date, my sweet. Don't say it to her. She's like 15. At least she certainly fucking looks it. You know what's a really weird thing that I've noticed? One of the easiest ways for me to tell if somebody's a minor or not is to look at their forehead. Like, that sounds totally fucking weird. But adults have substantially larger... I should have switched to Claptrap. Substantially larger foreheads than kids. Like, just pay attention to grown people's foreheads. People have big foreheads. Like, if you put your hand on your forehead, of course, it's going to take all fingers, and I believe that's probably the way it is, even if you're underage, because you're going to have a smaller hand, so it's probably going to feel, you know, proportionate to your hand regardless. But, yeah, no, like, the space between your eyebrows and your hairline, there should be at least a decent-sized gap, and that's like, hey, man, your head gets bigger. Even, oh, you fucker. Even when you're 18 to when you grow up even more and turn, like, 21 or something, your forehead still grows. Your face gets bigger and longer. Like, it's a really weird thing to notice. But that's what it does. That's what growing up does, and it's really funny. One girl in particular I knew, she came when she was like 18. Okay, sounded wrong. I met her when she was 18, and she had kind of like a small, creepy, scary-looking face. She's turning 22 this year, if not already has, by the time I've uploaded. And she looks significantly better now, and her face is also quite longer. Like, anyone out there that is, in which case I think most of the people that watch me are actually like 14, at least the few that have spoken out. If you're like an adult, look back at some of your pictures from when you were like 18 or 17 and you'll see what I mean. Like, it's crazy, dude. I don't know if anyone else has noticed that, but I've talked to my other half about that. I'm like, no, your forehead's bigger, mine's bigger too. The difference is I have long hair, so I kind of keep that hidden. Like, one of the funniest things to me is when people are like, holy shit, you have a forehead? You have ears? You do? And I'm like, I know, it's crazy! I don't even remember what attack I did. I think I bit Rosalie when I should have used Psychic. And then we'll Shadow Rush Gorbis. We need that Gorbis gone, because it's hampering my things. I actually might have... I don't know what the fuck is happening. Again, it's more talking than it is paying attention to what I'm doing. But I mean, unless you're doing competitively, you don't need to pay that much attention to what the hell you're doing. Oh, that's gonna kill me. Oh no, that actually did about half my health. I could shadow half you or something, which sounds more like I'm cutting you in half, which is a thing that totally happened in the manga. I explained this in Pokemon, what was it? Fire Red. I was like, yeah, dude, fucking Red nearly cut Koga's, you know, Arbok in half. Like, he nearly killed the fucking thing. I don't read the manga, that's just one of the few things I did research on when I was LPing Fire Red. So here's a guy who's a duck, we'll call him Reed. He played Mario Kart with us once, and he likes Farfetch because Chugga dissed Farfetch. That's the story. Okay, you know what? I'm glad you're seeding Arbok, because Arbok's gonna die whenever he feels like it anyway. And you should die at least in a psychic or something. Farfetch'd, like, I know stat-wise, looking at it, it's like, oh, well, it's crap. But I do feel like, from the few times I have used it, I want to say it's like a Pika or PT Cup in Stadium. Farfetch'd does feel like it actually... I wouldn't say it's useless, but it's like, it has the potential to do decent amount of damage. Especially when one of its level up moves is Swords Dance. You fucker. I forgot all about this, but you know what? It's Arbok, who cares? Especially when one of its... You fucker! Please stop that. When one of its level up moves is Swords Dance, I feel like it's got something going for it there, because Swords Dance is a great move. Oh, I never got to that part of Fire Red, because there's a dude that'll teach you Swords Dance on Shadow Island. I didn't get to show it, because I lost the files, so I didn't actually have it backed up. You know, actually, did I even finish the LP? I think I might have. Like, I had at least... I'm trying to think on how much of the post-game I did, because I know I did everything. I just don't know. I think I went through the Elite Four a second time, and I want to say I fast-forwarded it. So I think I did finish the LP then. Which is pretty cool. Even though you guys never saw it and don't know it. Why did I do that? Holy shit, dude, look at that shadow of its leak flying around. That's insane. Dude, that's great. Next time it gets hit, man. Next time it gets hit, we're just gonna watch that shadow. Arbok's confused. He is dying, which is why he's confused. Please, for the love of God, let me be able to at least use Shadow Half or something. We'll attack Atari, because Atari can take an attack. I guess I can't. Please, Arbok. I haven't been... Nope, you're dead. Shadow Break's a pretty strong attack. I guess, like, Takedown would be comparable. Well, we hit Mayday, so that's a start. Arbok, are you gonna outspeed? Yes, please. Oh, thank God. That'll at least speed up this a little bit. I don't mind Mayday. Mayday's fixable. And even then, Mayday will take forever to actually die. These two on the other end will speed things up, and Arbok's already almost dead, so what the hell does it matter? Yeah, that's good. That's good. You cut the middle of his animation, Shadow Sky. Well, it's good to know you're doing this just to hurt Mayday's feelings and nothing else. Oh, my feelings, you've hurt them. See, I told you. Alright, so, he's dead, which means Leech Seed is gone, which is good. Who should we send out? I mean, since Shadow Sky's there, we should probably send out Eradicate, which is, to me, a hilarious nickname. I actually kind of do, because, I don't know if I said it in Fire Red or not, but, the nickname for Nidoking being spelled the way it did was actually something suggested by I guess you can call it a fan. I mean, I don't know if they watch the stuff or not. But, yeah, we have Hippier potions. And 4 stars. We'll just waste a Hippier potion, because I don't care for them right now. Even though I'll probably need it later. But, yeah. But, yeah, that was suggested by a thing. And I kind of like looking up... You'll just type in, like, Eradicate nicknames on Google, and there'll be a site, I don't know what the hell it's called, but it's got the Name Rater guy, and I just love seeing all the funny nicknames people come up with. Some of them are really stupid, like the ones for Magmar, all of it's just butthead jokes, and I mean, I suppose that's what you get when you have a forum based on Pokemon. You're gonna get a bunch of kids, but I don't know, there are some surprisingly really clever ones out there, and then there's, like, really super cheesy ones, like, oh, let's name Espeon Amethyst. It's like, we get it, you know what color. We're very proud of you. I didn't actually catch anything. I didn't, no. I just wanted to make sure that was clear. So, we'll attack you, and... Shadow Down's not a thing I want to trust myself with. Well, shit, we'll try Timer Wall and Farfetch then. See if maybe that'll do something. I don't know, I just kind of like looking at some of those. That's actually how I named a lot of the ones, I mean, I cycle between gold and silver because I have a physical copy of silver, but I emulated gold, and that's the way I'm probably going to LP it, just because I feel, well, firstly, quality is going to be... I should have yellow fluted. That's what I need to do. The quality will be better, and it'll be easier for me to go through it. So, that's... I'm probably going to actually do gold, but I mean... There's no exclusive Pokemon, one way or the other, that are on my team. Can we please stop, like, killing me and start getting caught? Because this is getting silly. Especially because I haven't been able to attack you because I'm fucking confused! So we're just wasting time and footage now, and I'm actually trying to pay attention instead of just talking out my ass. Now I'm getting annoyed. So, yellow floody the Mayday, and then because we're gonna die if we don't, Hippier Potion it. Good! I should have actually just used the milk. I just like how they just randomly throw in these moves for like no reason. Oh, it's Shadow Misted. I haven't Shadow Misted a little bit. Let's do that. That was great. But no, this is just a huge waste of time right now. Why? Did you know I was gonna do that? Or did Raticate like get out of confusion? Because this is stupid. We're just wasting time. See, he's already confused. What the fuck? You just used it for literally zero reason. Can I get to Progress Land? Bite! Yellow Floody! Go! Wasting time is gonna end up being like a 12-minute fight because of shit like this. I swear to God, if you die. Good. It can survive at least another bite. If we can take at least so it's one of them, and then... you can't run out of shadow attacks, so why are you doing this? I mean, I'm not complaining so much as it is, like, genuinely confused. Like, why are you doing this? I don't get it. I can just bite and yellow flute myself to death. I don't give a shit. I mean, I halfway give a shit because we're... Alright, well, Shadow Sky's gone. Because we're wasting time. But, I mean... You're not doing anything that's gonna make a difference. Good. Alright, we can catch this guy. We'll focus on the Farfetch next. Or we can focus on healing. That's cool too, so that's the thing. It's either focus on healing or... Alright, it's Raticate. See, why can't you just attack Raticate? Raticate's not even doing shit. Just look at him fucking with his big ass teeth and shit. Did I ever mention I'm very vulgar when I play Pokemon? When I LP Pokemon for some reason? I don't quite know why, but I actually feel a little bit guilty about it because I know kids will look up Pokemon, and then I'll get angry letters because their parents will find out where I live and be like, how dare you even breathe? Damn it, JCR, if I ever hear you breathe again, I will tell your parents. My parents know I do this. They don't. My dad tries to make fun of me, but I don't think he understands that I don't consider this like a super big deal. Why? Wasting time! Wasting time! Fucking stupid! That's one! Great! Now all I gotta do is deal with him using Shadow Panic like he's got a crush on it. Serious to God. Like, Raticate's been confused for a whole year now. Like, see, you can't even run out of the attacks. Why are you doing this? Like, I need an answer. I'm just gonna confuse it and hope to God he gets fucking stupid. Hit yourself. Please, hit yourself. Tragic irony, isn't it? Look at your stick. Leak. Look at it go. I'm not upset, I promise. I actually get more upset when people don't understand that it is just a game and I'm not, like, legitimately irritated, I guess, as dumb as that may sound. We'll fix Raticate because I'm pretty sure he's tired of it. He's like, I'm confused, what's going on? No one's given me an order in a year. Finally! Holy shit, that took way too long! Oh, boo! Look what you've done! You've wasted my time! Bye, guys! Oh my god. Oh, you're terrible. I mean, really, Master Gale will be oh so cross with me again. I hope to God he cuts your head off. I really do. Or your hair, whichever's more agonizing to you. Oh, how I so dislike you. I know the feeling. I'll be glad, little boy, when Master Gale and Lugia make you pay. Seriously, do they expect us not to know what this is by Gen 3? Like, come on. Let me go heal. And then ditch these guys. I'm probably going to give her a Growlithe because he's ready to be purdified in moments. So there's no point in carrying him on the team anymore. And then we'll dump one of hers in the center and